Stability AI, Otoy, Endeavor, and Render Network announced a collab. I gotta say it, like a true millennial. Collab to advance AI technology in media and entertainment. They put out a press release, said this partnership will focus on developing next-generation AI models, IP rights systems, and open standards, all powered by decentralized GPU computing, leveraging the Render Network. The initiative aims to decentralize and scale AI technology, making it accessible and transparent for creators for 3D, VFX, media production workflows, things like that. Now, they've been showing off some videos of some stuff that they've been doing with some of the AI integration. I really like what they're doing as far as decentralization. Now, here's where it gets spicy. Emad Mostaque, I believe that's how you say it. So this is him last week with Jules up at Otoy talking about the partnership. He's joining the board, and on Friday he announced that he is stepping down as CEO from Stability. So I was like, well, that's interesting. After this announcement happened, and one of his quotes was, "We're not going to beat centralized AI with more centralized AI." His quote was, "We should have more transparent and distributed governance in AI as it becomes more important. It's a hard problem, but I think we can fix that." And he said, "The concentration of power in AI is bad for us all. I decided to step down to fix this at Stability and elsewhere." So what does that mean as far as his role with Otoy? I'm guessing that means he's still he's still on the board. I don't think that really changes anything. I'm just curious if he already knew that was going to happen or what. We haven't really talked to Jules about it, but Jules did say on Facebook, he told us long before we did the partnership, and it's part of the thing we're doing. So I'm guessing it has to do with this decentralization. They're working hard for artists, for IP rights, things like that, and I think that's very good.
Yep.
Yeah.
100% agree. Yep.
I don't have any more to say about that. I think we're going to wait and see what happens there. Maybe at some point Jules could actually talk about it on the show. Could have him on again, because he's at GDC right now, so he's going to be giving a talk, I believe. Or not right now, but it's about to happen or something. I know Paul's going to be there. Winbush is going to be there. Yeah. And so we may be getting another preview.
Didn't GDC already happen?
Is it GDC or is it something? It's one of the things.
Yeah, GDC was last week.
No, not...
That was where
last
they announced
week?
all the Unreal stuff. Yeah, the Game
Developers
Developers
it was last
Conference.
Week. See, I completely missed it. I've been over my head in work. I thought it was this week.
Is the idea to integrate it into Octane then? Is that the idea that eventually it's going to...
I hope.
I don't want to speak for the company, but I'm pretty
Right.
sure. I know he has specifically mentioned before, like building in a stable diffusion render node or like a node in there, that would help. I would assume if I had to assume, which I am going to assume, but whatever. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this. This is not scripture. I assume it'll probably be something. Something similar to like what Aaron 40 is doing,
right.
where you can type in a prompt and then get like a texture or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because earlier in the week I kind of dropped that in the Slack, and it was definitely a conversation to be had on, whether it's useful or not, or or it's just taking away the fun aspect of what we do, and that
depends on what you consider fun, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Chris said GTC. That's correct. I get those GTC, confused as well. It's those big letters for me.